Hello class. So welcome again. Today we are going to discuss one of the most important lecture in electrochemistry, that is based on electrochemical series. Students, really this topic is one of the key basic concept of the electrochemistry that will going to help you all different concept that is actually needed to learn the electrochemistry thoroughly. In electrochemical series, all the different questions which is actually coming in your mind, your curiosity that can be resolved. So one by one, we are going to start. I already written the required things on the blackboard, so can we conclude the lecture within a time, because that will take in a very much time for written. So before starting, first let make a concept of electrochemical series. As we know, series is actually the arrangement of the some things. In electrochemical series, actually we are arranging the different electrodes with their electrode potential. So electrochemical series is actually the arrangement of the electrode potentials of the different electrodes, either metals or non-metals, but we are arranging them in a descending order. The thing is actually in electrochemical series that has to be learned first. In electrochemical series, the reduction potentials are only used. We are only right the reduction potential of the different electrodes. No oxidation potentials are used. If metals are oxidized, still their reduction potentials are retained, because oxidation potential is equal to reduction potential. There is only difference of the negative sign. There is only difference of the sign convention. So all electrodes, metals or non-metals, they are arranged in descending order with their electrode potential in reduction potential terms. I am just taking few examples from the series, because it is not easy to learn all the electrodes with their potential value. So I have some learned value like chlorine, copper, hydrogen, zinc and lithium. So I am just taking only 5 electrodes from the series. The full of the series is given in your NCERT book. This is not required to learn the value, because value, the magnitudes of potentials will always be given in your numerical in your problems. So don't try to be learn the value. But if you want to learn the value, just learn at least this 5 value, because this 5 value is very much required during the learning the concepts. So that's why I am just learn only 5 value and written here. You can see the fluorine, copper, hydrogen, zinc and lithium. These electrodes having zinc, lithium and copper are metals. Fluorine, hydrogens are non-metals, where hydrogens are taken as standard value, which is placed between the positive and negative values. You can see on the series, below hydrogen, the values are generally written in the terms of negative potential, and above hydrogen, the values are written in the positive potential. So it's make a sense. Above hydrogen, always positive reduction potentials are placed. Below hydrogens, always negative electrode reduction potentials are placed. Fine. That is the first concept. Next one is, you can see the fluorine change into fluorine minus fluoride, copper plus 2 change into copper, hydrogen plus change into hydrogen. Same way, zinc plus change into zinc, zinc plus 2 into zinc, and lithium plus into lithium. In all 5, you can see they all are reduced. They all are reduced, because the reduction means accepting electrons. Reduction means accepting electrons. So lithium plus will accept one electron to reduce into lithium, Zinc plus 2 accept 2 electrons to reduce into zinc. Same way, H plus accept 1 electron to convert into a half H2. Copper plus 2 will accept 2 electrons, and fluorine, half fluorine, as it should be written here, half fluorine will accept 1 electron to change into fluoride. So in all category, electrons are accepted. That is termed as reduction. And that is why I am told you there is always a reduction potentials written. So electrochemical series is actually a series where the different electrodes written in the terms of their reduction potential and reduction reactions. So we can take a compare of any one of them with the help of some examples. This is the called series. One more thing, let's discuss about some nature of the electrochemical series. The properties and nature behavior of the electrochemical series one by one. If all values are reduction potential, so we are knowing reduction is actually occur at cathode. Where? Cathode. In electrochemical cell, the right side is actually placed cathode, the left side placed anode, and at cathode there is always reduction occur. All these are reduction potential value. So we can say the greater the reduction potential value, the greater the possibility of the making cathode of that given particular electrode. Greater the electrode potential value, greater the reduction electrode potential value, greater the possibility of making cathode, because reduction occur at cathode only, and all these are reduction potential value. So you can say that this is the maximum in electrochemical series. The maximum reduction potential value is having fluorine. Fluorine is having maximum reduction potential value, that is plus 2.87 volt. So you can say that the fluorine gas having most tendency to make a cathode. No one replaces fluorine from the cathode because having a most reduction potential value. So in compared with the all electrodes, fluorine will always, the fluorine gas will always have to be placed at cathode because of the maximum value. Fine? Just go down. As we move down, the reduction potential value decreases. It means the making a cathode, the formation of cathode by given electrode is decreases. If making a cathode is decreases, so they will form a more easily anode, because there is only two electrode. If the possibility of one electrode will be decreases, the other must will increases gradually. So as we move down in the series, the tendency to make an anode will increases. So you can say that the lithium couple, the lithium electrode which has least electrode potential value, having most tendency to be at anode. So lithium will always form anode and fluorine will always form cathode. That is the first boundary line of the electrochemical series. The uppermost is a fluorine, the lowest most is a lithium, who they will form cathode and anode respectively. That is the first nature. So you can conclude that with the line. I am making a line. If you want, if you wish, you can note it down also. This is a very important note. More positive electrode potential, more positive reduction electrode potential, more possibility to form a cathode, more possibility to be a reduction. Two things. First, just note down two things only. more positive reduction potential, most tendency to be a cathode, and more possibility to be a reduction. So you can say that fluorine will always reduce with compared to any one of the electrode. With compared to any one of the electrode, fluorine will always reduce because of the most value. Opposite of that is true for the lithium. Lithium has least value of electrode potential in the terms of reduction. So lithium will always oxidize. Exactly I want to say that. Because if the fluorine has most tendency of reduction, so lithium must be having a most tendency of opposite of that, and that is called oxidation. So lithium always form anode, and at anode oxidation is occur. At anode oxidation is occur. So you can compare with the fluorine with lithium, and this is the why when we discussed about the Daniell cell, zinc form anode because of the lower value of reduction, and copper form cathode because of the higher value of oxidation. Higher value of potential. So always when we going for a comparison, we have to be see only the what is the value of reduction potential, what is the nature of reduction potential, what is the sign convention of reduction potential. If they are having a positive value, if they are having a greater value, they have more tendency of reduction, they are having more tendency of making a cathode. Fine. Next thing, next nature that is really important. You can also note down this one also. If any substance going for a reduction, the substance is said to be a oxidizing agent. What I call the substance is said to be a oxidizing agent because substance is going for a reduction. So in electrochemical series, which one has most tendency of reduction? Tell me. Which one has the most tendency of reduction? The most tendency of reduction has that fluorine. Because of the greatest value, because of the most value, the fluorine metal fluorine electrode having most tendency of reduction. So there is fluorine is called most oxidizing agent. Most powerful oxidizing agent. So you can see that in electrochemical series there is oxidizing power decreases. Oxidizing power decreases, and if oxidizing power decreases, then reducing power exactly increases. So down the group, reducing power increases, so lithium metal is a most reducing powerful agent. Most powerful reducing agent, which one? Lithium. Most powerful oxidizing agent, which one? So it's meaning you can easily compare any two of the metals with each other, metal with non-metal, metal with hydrogen, or non-metal with non-metal. You can compare with anyone with the help of the electrode potential value and its sign convention. If the electrode potential value is given in the reduction term, more positive value means greater value told about having more tendency of reduction, having more tendency of making a cathode, most oxidizing power, most tendency to accept electron. Oxidizing power means reduction होगा, reduction मतलब electron will accept it. So you can say that the fluorine can easily accept electron than a copper. Copper can easily accept electron than hydrogen. Hydrogen can easily accept electron than zinc. Zinc easily can accept electron than lithium. Now let's learn opposite of that. Lithium easily can release electron. Because always you have to be just focus in one of them, and opposite will be true for the next part. So I am just taking some two examples to explain more, to go the more deepness in the same electrochemical series. And for that I am having some example. You can see there is only a two possibility now. With compared to hydrogen, there is only two possibility. The one possibility is metal electrode. You can see plus 2 0. Oxidation number plus 2 0 means reduction. Reduction potential is greater than hydrogen means 0 value, or reduction potential is lower than hydrogen value. That is called greater than hydrogen means positive value, lower than hydrogen means negative value. That is only the two possibility. So if any metal electrode having more tendency, the more value of electrode potential, that is a positive electrode potential, so the Mn plus gets reduced more easily than H plus. We have two cations. Listen one more time. Always cation accept electron. Metal never accept electron. Cation accept electron. But in the case of non-metal can accept electron. As you can see, the fluorine have to accept electron, but in the case of metal, the copper plus 2 accept electron. That is the case. Always metal cation accept electron. So Mn plus and H plus, जिसका पोटेंशियल ज्यादा होगा वो इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्ट करेगा. किसका पोटेंशियल ज्यादा है? Mn plus का. So Mn plus will accept electron. Electron accepting means to be a reduce. That is called oxidizing agent. So positive potential means Mn plus gets reduced more easily than H plus, means Mn plus can accept electron more easily than H plus, means Mn plus is stronger oxidizing agent. You can take example again, the same example, copper couple. Copper plus 2 to copper having plus 0.34 volt value now, that is greater than 0. It means copper plus 2 accept electron and that reduce into copper, and in spite of that, with compared to that, the H2, because H plus will not accept electron. If copper plus 2 accept electron, then H plus will not accept electron. It means the opposite will be case for the hydrogen. In any reaction, always if one is oxidized, the other will be reduced. If one will make cathode, other will make anode. If one is oxidizing agent, other will be reducing agent. If one is accepting electron, other will be releasing its electron. Always just focus one of them only. If you just learn the concept of one, opposite is true for the second one. Opposite is true for the next one. So student sees copper plus 2 accepting electron, so hydrogen must be released its electron, and hydrogen when release its electron make a H plus. So see the concept. Copper plus 2 reduces into copper, and hydrogen oxidizes. So reduction now, copper plus 2 reduction. So copper plus 2 called oxidizing agent, hydrogen is called reducing agent. So you can say with the help of this reaction, hydrogen gas reduce copper plus 2 to copper. It means hydrogen gas is stronger reducing agent than copper plus 2. Hydrogen gas is stronger reducing agent than copper plus 2. And opposite is true for the copper plus 2. Copper plus 2 is stronger oxidizing agent than hydrogen. Fine? It's also mean copper metal cannot dissolve in acids. Copper metal cannot dissolve in acid because for a dissolution, copper metal has to be accepted electron. That cannot be. So copper metal cannot dissolve into the acid like HCl, like H2SO4. Copper metal cannot displace hydrogen from the acids. Copper metal doesn't react with the hydrogen with acid. So all these are the reactions. You can also say the copper metal is less reactive than hydrogen. All these questions are having a same concept. The concept is the copper electrode having a positive reduction potential value. So one by one, just relate all the given questions with the given things. And next, learn with the second one. The second possibility. The one is metal electrode may be a less electrode potential than a hydrogen, like this one. It's mean the hydrogen gets reduced, the H plus gets reduced. रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल वैल्यू किसकी ज्यादा है? रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल वैल्यू किसकी ज्यादा है? हाइड्रोजन की. सो जिसका रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल ज्यादा होगा वही इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्ट करेगा, वही कैथोड बनाएगा, वही ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट कहलाएगा. सो H प्लस एक्सेप्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन. अगर H प्लस इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्ट करेगा तो लिथियम उसके कंपेयर में इलेक्ट्रॉन तो एक्सेप्ट कर नहीं सकता. सो लिथियम मस्ट बी जिंक. इफ यू आर टेकिंग जिंक मस्ट बी रिलीज इट्स इलेक्ट्रॉन. अगर एक रिड्यूस इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्ट करेगा दूसरा रिलीज करेगा. अगर एक रिड्यूस होगा दूसरा ऑक्सीडाइज होगा, एक ऑक्सीडाइजिंग होगा दूसरा रिड्यूसिंग होगा, एक कैथोड बनाएगा दूसरा एनोड बनाएगा. दैट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट. सीक्वेंस में होता है. सो H plus gets reduced more easily than Mn plus. Metal is a stronger reducing agent. Whatever the metal we are having less electrode potential than hydrogen, they are said to be a reducing agent, stronger. अभी मैंने क्या बोला? डाउन द ग्रुप रिड्यूसिंग पावर डिक्रीज कर रहा है. इसका मतलब हाइड्रोजन से नीचे जितने नेगेटिव वाले हैं हैविंग अ लो रिड्यूसिंग पावर, हाइड्रोजन हैज ग्रेटर रिड्यूसिंग पावर. उल्टा बोल दिया, अपोजिट बोल दिया. ओके फाइन, लेट्स रिपीट वन मोर टाइम. लास्ट लाइन को कट कर दो, ठीक है. डाउन द ग्रुप ऑक्सीडाइजिंग पावर जो है डिक्रीज कर रहा है. इट्स मीन हाइड्रोजन हैविंग अ मोर ऑक्सीडाइजिंग पावर देन अ नेगेटिव वन, बट नेगेटिव वन हैज मोर रिड्यूसिंग पावर. हमेशा ही लो रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल का मतलब होता है ग्रेटर रिड्यूसिंग पावर. मैं एक सिंपल सा लाइन लर्न लगता हूं बस. इतनी सारे जो मैं डिस्कशन कर रहा हूं, मैं आपको बताऊं, सही बताऊं, इतने सारे डिस्कशन में आई हैव ओनली अ सिंगल कॉन्सेप्ट है और वन लाइन कॉन्सेप्ट. बाकी सारी जो चीजें हैं मैं उससे रिलेट करके बनाता हूं. बिकॉज याद करने में भूल जाएगा, कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट होगा, सब मिक्स हो जाएगा. तो डोंट ट्राई टू मैश अप दैट ऑल द थिंग्स. जस्ट ट्राई टू लर्न अ सिंगल थ्रेड एंड जस्ट पुल द थ्रेड ओनली, the thread of concept, and all concept will be just opened in front of you. That is easy. The concept is the greater positive reduction potential for any electrode will be reduced than other lower reduction potential value. हमेशा जिसका इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेंशियल की वैल्यू ज्यादा होती है वही रिड्यूस होता है. अब अगर आपने दिमाग में बैठा लिया, अच्छा रिड्यूस होता है, रिडक्शन मींस एक्सेप्टिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन, रिडक्शन मींस ऑक्सीडाइजिंग पावर, रिडक्शन मींस कैथोड पे जाएगा, रिडक्शन मींस, तो ये सारी जो चीजें हैं आप उसको रिलेट करते जाइए, वन बाय वन रिलेट करिए, दूसरे से रिलेट करिए. अगर एक रिड्यूस होगा तो दूसरा ऑक्सीडाइज होगा, अगर एक इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्ट करेगा तो दूसरा रिलीज करेगा, अगर एक कैथोड बनाएगा तो दूसरा एनोड बनाएगा, एक अगर ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट कहलाएगा तो दूसरा रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट कहलाएगा. जस्ट रिलेट ऑल देम टुगेदर. सो दैट्स व्हाई इफ आई एम टेकिंग एग्जांपल ऑफ जिंक हैविंग अ नेगेटिव 0.76 वोल्ट वैल्यू, इट्स मींस द जिंक हैविंग मोर टेंडेंसी टू रिलीज इट्स इलेक्ट्रॉन देन H plus. So zinc metal can dissolve in acid. Zinc is more reactive than a hydrogen. Zinc can displace hydrogen from the acids. All the answered are related to the only electrode potential value. अब इन सारी चीजों को हम थोड़ा सा समअप करके क्लास को ओवर करते हैं. If there will be any doubt, we'll make one more video on electrochemical series. One will make one more video, but try to learn the concept first. The concept is Positive reduction potential value having a more tendency to make a cathode. समझ करिए, make a cathode having more tendency of reduction called oxidizing power, having more tendency to accept electron, are more हाँ हो गया. And opposite is true for the next one. Negative electrode potential value having a low tendency to making a cathode than hydrogen, so they will make a anode. They are having a tendency to release its electron. They are more reactive than hydrogen. They can displace hydrogen from the acids. They are said to be a reducing agent. Which one? Negative one. This is the concept. Just see the board one more time. I am removing you. Okay, fine. Take a screenshot and try to note down all these things. Because this is very important class. Fine. And if there is any doubt, comment me in the comment box. So we will share your doubts. So we'll solve your all doubts. And if there is still any doubts remain, we'll make one more video on that. So it will be clear more easily. What is the meaning of electrochemical series? Actually, there are many concepts that are having based on electrochemical series. If you are knowing this concept, you can make an answer of all of them. Okay? Right. Thank you.